Yes. Oh shit. Basically, what's happening now is that, well, you probably figured it out, but basically, Colonel's GW. Otacon will explain later. And the virus is affecting it somehow now.
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack,
Otacon will explain all.
If it's
Sort
about
of.
that
Sort
conversation
of.
just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
Snake snaps
What
him
is
out of
it?
it. So.
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me.
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
An analyst is
I
the perfect
reinvented
word as
myself to
well when
suit
you
your
think about it
tastes.
like this.
Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me,
That's messed
the
up.
more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying. I'm pregnant, Jack.
Well,
Rose! What's
Shit.
going on?
yeah. That's when she says that. It is very believable because
Amazing how you walk around like that.
the Patriots can't make people love each
Snake.
other. They can't do that.
Been waiting long.
That's human emotion and that shit. That's something they can't even control, you know, human emotions. They want to, but they can't.
Where's my gear?
right over there. That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there. Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked.
Never asked.
Not happy about that? Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on
It's
that.
kind of weird. It's kind of
So, it
surreal
was made by
seeing
the
Snake on the
Patriots?
left side
Looks
of the
like
codec
it.
screen.
From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan.
Well, at
I
least
don't
in this
know what
game.
Solidus
I didn't
is
play the
planning, but
classic
we'll have
one,
to
just
deal
like the
with it
NES
one way or
games, but
another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25 according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've
You see,
faced
I've
that
faced
many
that
Metal
many
Gears
Gears
before,
before.
but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can because we have
Because
no
we have
other
no other
choice.
choice.
How?
Yep.
I'm stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
Snake knows how to fight them anyway. He's done one. Well, he's done more than one, but not more than one at a time. That's what I mean.
Why?
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
And immediately, Metal Gear Rising makes all sorts of logical sense.
Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the LB button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
There you go.
Come on, time to go. If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Infinite
Infinite
ammo.
ammo.
Wait up, Snake.
Basically the bandana from the
What?
first game. That's a reference of.
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit. Just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no
There's
right
no
part
right
in
part in
murder.
murder.
Not ever.
Not ever.
And we're not
And
in
we're
this
not
to
in
make
this
a
to
name
make a
for
name
ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future. You can stop being part of a mistake. Starting now.
What am
Snake
I?
is such a
What am I supposed to
quotable
do?
character. David Hayter is just phenomenal as him.
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem.
Snake literally talking
on.
to us throughout this game. It's just the genius of Kojima. It really is. Otto.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you alright?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
There's a reason
I'll
for
dig
that.
around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
Actually get Otto's frequency number. That's cool. Alright. I think one thing we should do for this part in particular is the plane. Now Snake's USP is freaking awesome. Look at that. It's like an auto pistol of sorts. Actually, the blade button will be a good idea. Because of the guys up top. I think it's only like the most best used at the end, as it were. I ain't got a lot of bullets, by the way. This is my favorite part of the game. This thing teams up to fight with you. It's pretty awesome. Fuck. Nice. Why am I aiming sucked in this game? It's been terrible. It's pretty cool because now Snake pulls out an M4. Oh, okay. I think the sword is best used here. Ow. Okay. I may be tearing through the rations, but you're probably not going to have to worry about them for much longer. Because after the ring units, it's pretty much about a half an hour cutscene. Shit. Bitch. Alright. That's awesome.
About this
Actually, I had a
colonel
save point
I found out where
right
he
before
is.
that,
Where?
Inside
just
Arsenal.
to play that section over and
I've
over
checked
because I
out
love
all
it so
the
much.
possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called
Dun dun
GW.
dun.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
Yep.
That's impossible.
The kernel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The kernel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy.
And
it's
that,
probably
and
the
it
truth.
probably makes
The virus
sense
may be
considering
starting to affect
he
GW,
idolizes
which would
Snake as
explain the
well,
Colonel's
and
behavior.
Campbell was
An
Snake's
illusion?
CO in the Shadow Moses incident, so that really makes sense
Snake.
now.
What's happening around here?
The Colonel
I don't
is
know.
because he
What I do know
idolizes
is that
Snake,
you're standing
in a
right
way.
here in front of me, not an illusion, flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
No.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake.
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah.
But the
you're
Patriots
right.
can.
I am right.